Why meditate? If you've been drawn to meditation, but find yourself wondering why you should make time for this practice in your already busy life, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to explore the profound benefits that await you when you commit to this ancient practice. I'm here to share with you the top 5 reasons why meditation just isn't a nice to have, but a life changing necessity for anyone seeking greater peace, clarity, and fulfillment. Let's begin with perhaps the most immediate and noticeable benefit: meditation's remarkable ability to reduce stress and anxiety. In our modern world, we're constantly bombarded with demands, deadlines, and distractions. Our nervous systems are often stuck in fight or flight mode, flooding our bodies with stress hormones like cortisol. This chronic stress doesn't just feel uncomfortable, it literally rewires our brains and weakens our bodies. When you meditate, something beautiful happens. You activate what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural relaxation response. Your cortisol levels drop, your heart rate slows, your muscles release tension you didn't even know you were carrying. But here's what's truly remarkable. With regular practice, you don't just feel calmer during meditation, you begin responding to life's challenges with greater equanimity. Instead of reacting from a place of stress and overwhelm, you learn to respond from a place of centered awareness. That difficult conversation at work, that unexpected bill, the family conflict, they're still there, but your relationship to them transforms completely. The second powerful benefit is meditation's ability to dramatically improve your focus and concentration. Think of your mind like a muscle. Just as you can strengthen your biceps through physical exercise, you can strengthen your attention through meditation. Every time you notice your mind has wandered and you gently bring it back to your breath or your chosen focal point, you're doing a mental rep, building your concentration. In our age of constant notifications and digital distractions, our attention spans have become fragmented. We've trained ourselves to multitask, but neuroscience shows us that what we call multitasking is really just rapid task switching, which is exhausting to our brains. Meditations reverses this trend. Studies show that even just 8 weeks of regular meditation can increase the density of gray matter in areas of the brain associated with attention and sensory processing. What does this mean for your daily life? You'll find yourself more present in conversations, more productive at work, and less prone to that scattered feeling of mental overwhelm. You'll discover the profound satisfaction that comes with single pointed focus, the ability to be fully here, fully now, fully engaged with whatever you're doing. The third transformative benefit is emotional regulation, perhaps one of meditation's most life changing gifts. Most of us have been taught that we are our emotions. When anger arises, we say, I'm angry. When sadness comes, we say, I am sad. But meditation reveals a profound truth. You are not your emotions. You are the awareness that observes them. This shift in perspective changes everything. Instead of being hijacked by every emotional wave, you learn to create space, what I like to call the sacred pause, between feeling and reaction. In that space lies your freedom. Imagine someone cuts you off in traffic. Without meditation training, you might immediately feel that surge of anger and react from that place, perhaps with road rage or carrying that irritation into your next interaction. But with meditation practice, you notice the anger rising. You feel it in your body. You acknowledge it, but you don't become it. You can choose how to respond. This doesn't mean becoming emotionally numb or suppressing feelings, quite the opposite. Meditation helps you feel more deeply and authentically, but without being overwhelmed. You develop what psychologists call emotional granularity, the ability to distinguish between similar emotions and respond to each with wisdom rather than reactivity. Our fourth benefit speaks to one of humanity's greatest challenges, making clear, wise decisions in a complex world. Your mind is constantly generating thoughts. Neuroscientists estimate between 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day. Many of these thoughts are repetitive, worry based, or simply mental noise that clouds your natural wisdom. Meditation is like clearing muddy water. When you sit quietly and allow your thoughts to settle, the mud sinks to the bottom and the water becomes crystal clear. In this clarity, you can access deeper levels of knowing that exist beneath the surface chatter of your everyday mind. This isn't just mystical thinking, it's practical wisdom. When you're not caught up in mental loops of anxiety, regret, projection, you can see situations more objectively. You can weigh options without the distortion of emotional reactivity. You can tap into your intuitive intelligence, which often knows the right path before your analytical mind has finished processing all the data. People who meditate regularly report making better decisions, from small daily choices to major life transitions. They trust themselves more because they've learned to distinguish between the voice of wisdom and the voice of fear or desire. Finally, we come to what may be meditation's greatest gift, a profound sense of inner peace and fulfillment that doesn't depend on external circumstances. Most of us spend our lives seeking happiness and peace outside ourselves in achievements, relationships, possessions, experiences. While these can bring temporary satisfaction, they can't provide the deep, unshakable contentment that comes from connecting with your essential nature. Meditation reveals that beneath all the mental activity, beneath all the emotional weather, there exists a place of profound stillness and peace. This isn't emptiness, it's fullness. It's coming home to yourself in the deepest way possible. When you touch this place regularly through meditation, something shifts in how you move through the world. You're less desperate for external validation because you found validation within. You're less afraid of loss because you've discovered what can never be taken away. You approach life from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. Your inner peace becomes your foundation, your touchstone, your refuge in any storm. So these 5 benefits, stress reduction, improved focus, emotional regulation, mental clarity, and inner peace, are not just possibilities. They are promises that meditation keeps to everyone who commits to this practice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So your meditation journey begins with a single breath. Are you ready to take that step? Thank you for listening, and remember, the peace you seek is already within you. Meditation simply helps you remember.